This is the IFF TV podcast.
Hello, welcome to Irish Football Fan TV. I'm delighted to be joined by Sean. Is it Rowan or Roughan?
Rowan.
Just before we get that sorted. Sean, I suppose the game against Iceland now on Sunday, Turner's Cross, you're back in the under-21 fold. How has this season gone for you so far, and how much are you looking forward to going down and playing in Cork?
Yeah, it's went very well this season. Obviously played the amount of games I have at a young age, and to have the trust from my manager. It's been very good, and hopefully I can continue on. And it got me into the squad in I think it was September against Israel, which was a privilege to be in. Playing for your country is one in a lifetime experience, and you strive to be that as a young kid, as most kids do growing up. So to be in that squad was unbelievable, and then to keep on playing after that. And I've had a couple of injuries the last couple of years, and to be able to say I've played nearly every game this season, coming into this as well. So I've been fitter than ever, raring to go, and obviously go down to Turner's Cross. It's a memorable trip down, because most of the games would be in Dublin. So to be down in Turner's Cross and to show the people what the under-21s can do, the new people coming in, the new campaign. Me personally, I know what they can do, because obviously I played with half the team under 19s, and we were unlucky in the last campaign. But this is a new campaign, fresh start for everyone, and hopefully we can qualify at the end of the campaign.
Yeah, you mentioned there obviously kind of being in and around the camp, maybe not so much a regular. Is your goal this time around to be a regular starter for the 21s? And another thing, do you look at the 21s as a pathway to the men's first team? Because a lot of players you probably see have made the step up. Most recently, probably Evan Ferguson's probably the biggest, and then there's a couple that aren't far away as well.
Yeah, of course. Every squad you come into, even the squads I've been in, the one or two I've been in, I want to play, and I just have to train and play, or train all week, and hopefully you pick me and train the best I can every day, everything I do to the best ability I have, and hopefully he picks me. And it's the same this time. It's the same every time I get picked for the Ireland squad, and then everything just take session by session, and if that leads you to the first team, that's unbelievable. To play in the first team, not many people get the chance to do that, and Evan is striving at the minute with his club, playing at the age of 18, I think he is. That's an unbelievable step for him to play in the Premier League. And same with Joe Hodge here. He's played a couple now in the Premier League, and it's the best league in the world, and it's an unbelievable standard. Watching it on a Sunday, it's everything about it. To get up to the first team, all the lads will be striving to do it, and that's what's good about this group. They're always pushing each other in training and all that. So hopefully you can do it through the whole campaign.
It must give you hope and I suppose inspiration seeing the likes of Evan do that, Joe Hodge. I'm sure there's other players. Will Smallbone would have been in the last squad with you. There's other players there I'm sure that would have played in the Premier League. So to see them, and are they setting standards in training that's kind of making you kind of go, wow, that's the level I need to get to?
Yeah, so having the opportunity to train with these people, because they're training week in or day in, day out with the likes of the Premier League clubs, and the standard they'd be having, for them to be in here, it pushes you as well and pushes other players because of the standards they bring. With every touch, every pass, they wrap it in. It's testing you, and it's making you a better footballer. So to have them here, it's unbelievable.
Just at club level there, Lincoln City, you're there with them. You're Adam.
Yes, sorry. Check the goals. Okay, go on.
You're there obviously with Dan Mandrio as well. That's another player who's kind of been around and been in the first team squad and the 21 squad as well. Has he done a lot with you in terms of helping your development or anything like that, or maybe taking you under his wing, or maybe you took him under your wing?
Yeah, so obviously he came in, and I knew of him. Obviously been at Rovers, been at Bows when I was back in Ireland. I used to go to the Bows games, so I knew of him, and then I used to watch the games on LOI TV, so
nice little plug for them there.
For him to come over and obviously get to know him a lot. He's such a nice guy, and he's helped me a lot. The last couple of games I've played on the same side as him as well, so we're growing a relationship on and off the field, and like even when in the changing room, he's a good lad. He has the laugh and that. So yeah, so hopefully he can get going and get in the first team again. So his first appearance.
Yeah, you scored your first goal recently. Did you mean it?
Yeah, I'd say I would mean it. People say I wouldn't, but yeah, I'd say I meant it. I seen the ball right back on his shoe, and I just ran in and gambled. I seen the ball in the air, and I just tried hitting it across goal and see what happens. And luckily, it went in.
Yeah. Just on linking them, so what's your aim for the end of the season? Is it your goal to maintain a regular place, and as well with the 21s, then carrying on the momentum into the summer?
Yeah, 100%. Look, we have 10, 11 games left of the season, and it's not to let the season peter out. It's to go in every game and attack every game as you always would, no matter what. Even if you're in and around the playoffs, it's the same where you are now. You have to get, and the lads in Lincoln as well, they'll be pushing the experienced players, and especially the manager. The managers like reiterated a load of times to us that he won't be letting the season peter out whatsoever. We'll be attacking every game like we always have, and hopefully we can climb up a little bit, 2 or 3 places.
Brilliant. Well, listen, thanks for your time.
No
Best of
worries.
luck on Sunday, and hopefully we get I was going to say 3 points, but hopefully we get the win.
Thank you.
Top man.